So we are back. Ah, fuck. Hello, turtles. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fabulous, what's today? Saturday. Hope all is going well. All right. Look at all my pretty little deaths. Put you back. And all right, that's what it looks like. You see the turtle, and then the EZ. So turtles. It makes most logical sense, at least to me. How do most people say, like, tuttles or turtles? I guess that's the other way people might pronounce it. I don't know. All right, rearrange everything again. I just freeze my. Turtle, turtle us, or turtle ease. I can I can almost see that, but not quite. But then again, I'm considered an oddball when it comes to your average Joe. I know what I want to do, but I can't figure out what I want to do. All right. So I need dust. Oh, trust me, I understand. My name constantly gets mispronounced. Granted, it's a Welsh name that I came up with back in the 90s. Um, and it's a legitimate, actual name. But everyone, especially American streamers, always mess it up. So I definitely sympathize quite a bit. I think I've only had one actual streamer pronounce it correctly ever. I want to say, at least first time go. Oh, nice. Durfell actually means Oak Prince. Didn't know that until I got older and did research into the name that I had picked. So, yours is spelled a little different. It happens. I mean, we all have our preference. What was I doing? Shag. Oh, grow, you beautiful bastards. Grow. So yeah, I definitely understand and sympathize all too well. But overall, I think I hope you have a wonderful Saturday so far. When I was in school, there was a girl with the same name as mine. My math teacher, I spelled my name how the other girl spelled her name. My mom went to the school and put the teacher in her place. She still never spelled my name right. Oh, see, my real name, unfortunately, is a very common name. My real name is Chris. So there's unfortunately a ton of Chris's in the real world. So, and yeah, my first name is spelled differently than Christopher. It's Christopher. Uh, and I dealt with school systems and just everyone spelling it incorrectly, even to this day. Uh, no one's ever really spelt it correctly on first time go without it me pointing out that it's spelt slightly different. So between both my online identity and my real name, oh yeah, Tegan, Tegan. Am I saying that correctly? Looks almost like Tegan. Let me know if I'm saying it. Hi. Hello, Noobs Gaming 83. Welcome to the stream over on the Mixer side of the house. So we got Turtles on Twitch and we got Noobs on Mixer. Welcome everyone. I am streaming on 3 platforms. I'm streaming on YouTube, Mixer, and Twitch all at the same time. So, and hopefully this program does it correctly so you guys can see each other talking as well. So you guys can definitely communicate back and forth if it is working properly. Hope everyone is doing well on their fabulous Saturday. Woohoo! Thank you, Turtles, for the follow over on Twitch. Appreciate it. Although I definitely need to fix my GIF. I don't know why it's messing up. But yeah, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I'm just playing a bit of Sky Factory. Slowly getting everything set up. If you guys haven't seen this before, it can be pretty entertaining. Although all of these guys are from me dying just today. Because yesterday I put in a good couple hours to get things started and talked all sorts of mad shit about not dying. Today, on the other hand, I'm up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 deaths. My Saturday is pretty fabulous. Other than being on call for work, which luckily has been pretty quiet. The girlfriend's at a wedding, so I've had the entire day to myself. So I've been streaming. What? I put in total 5 hours so far, 4 hours. Playing Sky Factory and just relaxing. Here in a little bit, I'll be reheating some leftover Chinese food. Yep, pretty great. It's nice and relaxing. It's nice to be able to kick up your feet once in a while. I don't get to do it very often. This is probably the first weekend I've had to myself. What? 2 months, 3 months. So, kind of nice to be able to relax a little. Unfortunately, I don't really have the ability to relax all that often. I don't think you'd want my lifestyle. I work for the state uh, government, so I'm either on call or the girlfriend wants me to go to places that, well, it's either things with her family, things with her friends. Either my parents want to do shit, especially after my mom just moved into her own apartment because got a divorce going on in the family, so it's fun. It's just nice. I wish I could get rid of this. Urgh. And then what? Next weekend? No, I think next weekend I might be able to actually relax. Oh, trust me, life is just boring and the same thing. Oh, I'd rather take a boring life at some points, but honestly, I love how busy my life can be. It's just nice to be able to relax once in a blue moon. Although, in 2 months, I will be moving into the house that I'm in contract to buy, uh, and picking up my YouTube production quite a bit. I need more stuff. So, needless to say, my schedule will pick up quite a bit. Got to plan out a new podcast and everything. Got to get a new couch and set that all up. Got a whole room I'm dedicating to a podcast. It'll also be like the guest room area. Bastard. So I gotta nerd it out quite a bit. I get to have all sorts of fun moving, but it'll be my own house. I'll be able to decorate it and do everything I want to do. After what 14 years of apartment living, it'll be nice to have my own place. Come on. All right. 4. I would love that. All I'm doing right now is studying for SATs. I took the ACTs when I was in high school. I want to say I slept through about half of my test and still somehow did really well. You, you grow. Come on. You know you want to grow. Oh, that's not good. Not good. Um, Not even in high school. Well, you're really young. God. And already studying for the SATs. Tell you what, I mean, can be easy and they can be hard. Depends on how much prep you do or how much you pay attention to the different subjects in school. My ACT, for me, was easy. I know a lot of my classmates did not appreciate me sleeping during the test because for me it was easy. But that was almost a lifetime ago. Shit. Honestly, when it comes to tests like that, with just like any other standardized test, they just test you on how much you can memorize. Four. I'm definitely not a standardized test person, personally. But when it comes to knowledge, God, I love knowledge. I mean, that's almost every standardized test everywhere. I mean, I spent most of my school age life in Oklahoma, and they got every couple years was a fucking standardized test. Shit was horrible. But now that I don't have to worry about that, homeschooled. Uh, See, I almost wish I was homeschooled, but I'm glad I wasn't. There's a certain sociability that you don't, in my opinion, don't really get from violence. Knock me flat on my ass. Yeah, but I mean, there's just a part of the whole social side of it that you don't get from homeschool. Even if you do have friends from neighborhoods and whatnot, family friends, it's just not the same when it comes to the socialization that you have to experience. Uh, but that again, that's my personal opinion. Um, but schools nowadays, it's a fucking mess. You get to miss out on all that craziness. That's what. And see, yeah, and I can almost sympathize with that. I learned the hard way, unfortunately, and you're gonna learn it whenever you get into the real world. Freaking people in general do not make very good friends. I don't know what it is with people, but I'd say, as my girlfriend likes to say, people suck. Unfortunately. You also realize the general person, not very bright. Not very bright indeed. Common sense is not so common. Well, shit. Yeah, real world sucks. As you get older, you only realize it sucks even more. But once you learn the system, wherever you're at, then you can learn to manipulate the system to your own benefit. I don't know why I did that. Or whatever. Shit. Gonna take most of that hammer. And my neighbor's dogs are just barking to beat hell. Life in general sucks. Being a kid sucks. Being an adult sucks. Yeah, but there are some great things in life. That I will definitely say. There's some definitely great adventures to be had. Although the one thing I definitely learned, self-reliance. You're relying on yourself and not anyone else. Makes life so much easier, especially when it comes to disappointments. Ugh. There's far less to be disappointed by people when you don't rely on them. Yeah, yeah, you missed out on quite a bit. Again, just that whole school was a great social experiment for me. I learned more about people. Granted, didn't have many friends. I had friends, but for the most part, I don't even talk to anyone I went to school with. Not in. Oh, see, that's one thing you're going to have to definitely learn. Can't be scared for anything. Nothing in life is worth being scared over. But that also might be my retired army speaking. Definitely can't sweat the small shit. Everyone fucks up every once in a while. All you got to do is learn from those lessons and move on. That's all you can do. Life is about learning. Learn as much as you can. Doesn't mean you have to be smart. By no means am I like highly that intelligent. I'd say I lost most of my intelligence whenever after all my medical stuff decided to catch up in life. But as long as you willingly try and learn all throughout life, you're set. You're talking to an anxious teen. It's not that easy. Tell you what, it's a lot easier than you think. I'm a soldier with PTSD. Well, retired soldier. My first reaction with people is I want to kill them. had to learn how to get around that. Oh yay, my server slowed down a bit. Burn. There we go. No, trust me, I understand more than you think. Most soldiers have issues with socialization. It's all about finding that community. And when you find that community, don't ever let it go. Why server? Why do you have to be so loud? No, there are definitely worse things in the world. You watch the news enough, you see the evil that definitely affects the world. Parents who lock their kids up into holes and keep them there for months, days, way too long. You makes you not want to really socialize, but you have to get anywhere in life. All right. I think I'm done with that part. Machine gravel. Dirt, dirt, dust. There we go. But once you find good in someone, definitely hang on to it. It's always hard to find a good friend with a good heart, or just a person with a good heart. Never let them go. That's one thing I'm having to remind my girlfriend, because she's typically a nice person, but currently on a run of bad luck because one of her old employers pretty much got the state level equivalent of the FBI investigating the girlfriend for bullshit, and needless to say, everyone's been a bit paranoid, and it's kind of burned her on being just a good person in general. So having to remind her to be a good person still, but always cautious of your fellow human beings. It's a learning lesson for even adults. You never stop learning, that's for damn sure. I need more hammers. Hammer, hammer. It's hammer time. Can't touch this. And then, of course, when you find something that you really enjoy, hold on to that shit. I had a father who was not nice. Put it that way. I found good people. Let's just say never cared to stay. It all depends on how you treat them too. Some people, for whatever reason, do not like other people with baggage. Uh, I've definitely learned that. Um, it can be quite interesting, especially whenever you need someone just to talk to, and especially whenever you just need that listening ear once in a while. Finding a good listening ear it can be difficult. But always, the biggest thing is always have a different respect, or always have respect for people, and the right ones will stick around. They're hard to find, but once you find them, hold on to them. Treat them well. Keep a smile on their face. Be there for them. They don't want to feel sorry or feel like they do. And sometimes people just get scared. It's a human emotion that we all deal with, just like you deal with it. It's oh, hungry. Fears and unfortunate, overpowering feelings. It's one of the strongest human emotions that I've even dealt with. It's not easy not being afraid. That's for damn sure. But once you learn to live with fear and understand that it is a part of life, sometimes it makes things a little easier. Why is my neighbor's dog barking so fucking much? I'm proud of what I've done. I've overcome some fears. And that's something to be proud of. Not everyone does. I still have a few fears that I need to work on, but the way I look at it, I still get plenty of time. I just don't let them control my life. That's something that people forget also is they let their fears control them. People who learn to embrace their fears, it's like what's a good way to describe it? It's a whole new level of enlightenment. That's the best way I can describe it. And not enough people get that true enlightenment. Bam. Alright. So now see more clay. Yeah. 9 clay. Dust. Dust. Oh, yeah, ice cream for dinner, she said. I mean, we could all die at any point. For years, God, I dealt with wanting to take with my own life forever. It took one saying or like one quote for me to really change my viewpoint of life, and I've kind of lived by that quote. So it made it a whole lot better to live with that quote than but it's better just better finding your own motivation. Uh, for me, it was a quote. Sometimes people find inspiration to continue on with life and making life better for themselves and their fellow humans by a role model or a book or a movie. I mean, it varies person to person. Everyone needs something different. And that's another thing. I mean, having those people to live for you. God, I'd say my niece helped save my life. Her being born was another big thing. But when I first got out of the army, I had no friends. The closest family I had was 2 states away. Pretty much, I had nothing, and I spent 4.5 years living alone and pretty much just trying to find myself. And that quote I told you about, it helped save me. My niece being born helped save me. I mean, it was just had a lot more to live for and want to do. So, I did 2 years of counseling of not wanting to kill people. Uh huh. And pretty much found myself. And yeah, it's hard. It's definitely not easy. But then trying to find a career to work in, that's hard. Finding a good career that pays, where you don't have to necessarily deal with people on a regular basis, but deal with them on enough basis so you can network, because that's what professionals are supposed to do. It's all about those networking skills. Life is just complex. People make it more complex than it needs to be. Life is simple. Be happy, make the world a better place. You're always going to have a terrible year. I've had many terrible years. Getting divorced was the first one. Live and learn, though. Live and learn. I mean, I'm all being philosophical and not even a philosophical person. I'm not even a very good role model. Probably because of me, my half brother from my father's side probably got the DUI because I was definitely not a good role model. Uh, yeah, so I'm not ready for you yet. few more. While I wait on that. Life is fun. There's not enough big moments in life. Embrace those small moments. Counselors help. Because the one nice thing about a counselor, even though people say they're worthless, granted, you got to pay the fuck out of them, but it's always a good listening ear. You never know how great just one listening ear is until you have it. Grow, shag the trees, shag the trees. And then eat. Crap. Oh, please let me reach it. Whew. All right. Now the fun part. Okay, got it all. Yeah, there's not enough big moments in life. You gotta embrace all the small moments. And they will too. They'll feel bad. Counselors are just as fucked up as we are, sometimes worse. Oh, crappy. I used the leaves. Fuck. Oh well. Are you gay? Skyrim boss. No, I'm not gay. Been married and divorced, all over kids. Turns out I can't have them. Gotta love that news. Then finding a person that embraces that. That took 6 years. That took a while. Because most women want to have kids. Finding someone who doesn't want to have kids makes life even better. No. No. Being gay is not necessarily a choice. Uh, young people. And this and bam. Alright, so add you. Add you. I want to have kids, just no. Oh, luckily I never have to worry about the whole process personally, but Yeah. Kids are fucking expensive. Why the fuck not? Because I'm not gay. Sorry. If I won't be gay for the people that I love, then I can't be gay for you. That's just life. Ex-girlfriend's best friend. You suck a bitch. Eh. Wow. I like those bitches. uh, no. What's the saying? Ain't got time for that. It's a true statement. It's not so much the pain of children, turtles. It's how bloody expensive they are. Uh, Children get fucking expensive, man. It's like what that 2015 study. Children turn out to be like you invest what 150,000 in 18 years, just the 18 years. The shit doesn't end there. It's all good. Skyrim. I remember you from what was it last night, earlier today. Da, 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 da. Waiting for that. Waiting for that. Yeah, freaking kids. They cost so much. That's the main reason why I don't want them. That and just most kids, if you look at freaking Walmart alone, oh God, the screaming children want to stomp kick them. It's wrong for me to say, but they're so annoying. Parents don't raise their kids right. It's not hard to ask. I don't know. Maybe my standards are too high. Actually, have any more? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I am about to go kill my neighbor's dog, though. They don't quit barking. They had to freaking run her sister to the airport, so they're not home. So it's freaking their dog's got freaking I don't know, anxiety of some sort, I guess. Hello, YouTube star. Black woman. Oh yeah. I mean, that's if kids ever came into my future. Yeah, that's pretty much how I had planned to be. But you know how other parents are. I mean, you've been to. I'm sure you've been to Walmart. Hey, faggots. All right, about prawns. You can cut that shit out. All right, yep. Oh, come on, Mixer. Because I don't got time for that stupidness. Ba. All right, about Prawn. I don't want to have to boot you, but the lack of respect is not tolerated here. Now, you get to go. Bye. Bye, Mr. Prawn. I don't got time for that shit. Ah, I love the band hammer sometimes. That band hammer. That band hammer. Eh, eh, eh. Typical people. Typical people. $40. There you are. Bam. I'm gonna get off. I'm tired as fuck. Have a good night, everyone. Take care, turtles. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And thanks for stopping by. As they like to say, deuces. All right. You're ready. And bam, more water. I really need to build more of you guys. What do I need? I need oak. Crucible. Crucible. Spruce jungle. Oak. Alright. Should be fine. Oh my god, the neighbor's dogs are gonna drive me fucking bonkers tonight. Alright. I'm going to just make this whole side. Crucibles. Water. Did I just build? I built fucking. Oh my god. I'm a fucking idiot. Oh. Damn it. Damn it. Alright. Let's try this again. There we go. We'll do it on this side. All right, so that was my noob move. Like 200 for the day. All right. You're done. I need more leaves. All right. So, got lava. Here on track. Although, since we got all those, might as well make them work. Work it, work it, work it. Work that body, work that body. Or in this case, work that barrel. Go, barrel, go. Damn, look at that. Those are just going along just fine. I'll be able to build my farm before the night's over. Well, not the game night, but tonight. Do 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 do. So much clay. Oh my god. Oh. Do 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 do. Freaking, I'm sure if Hayden was here, he'd be impressed. I've upgraded my operations. That I actually did it. Mr. Hayden, if you watch the YouTube video of this, I'm sure you'd be quite proud. I'm probably sorely disappointed. All right. What? Oh, noob. All right. See if I can not forget to do one. Bam. All of them. Done. Finito. All right. We'll be right back. BRB. Kind of. Michael, go with me. But no one's here at the moment. Alrighty. Um. See. Oh, I forget. Go away. What am I looking for? Coal. Airmail. Nice. No, no, you don't. Graphite, copper ore. How? I closed that window. See. So. Mesh. So. Casting. That's right. Uh. That's what I was doing. Oh, seared bricks. All right. One, two, three, two. There we go. Uh, table. Hmm. What's going on? I don't care about that. How did they build it? All right. I'm gonna cut the stream.